Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright. If everything worked as it should, we are back playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. The Grand Utopia map, 1-to-1 scale, fantasy island map. We are currently in the middle of a load on the Mygatopia add-on portion of it. I will leave all the information for the Grand Utopia and all the add-on stuff in the description for y'all. We're gonna jump right back in and keep on driving up this mountain. Pick up right where we left off. So far, the trip up into the mountains looks like it might be fairly docile, but you just never know. The final stint could get kind of off-roady and stuff like that, so I guess we'll see. For now, we're gonna set the cruise control at 87, 88 miles an hour-ish. We're not quite doing 90, just because I don't want to creep over, especially the cop directly in front of me. That place where they copied all the herds of cows. I definitely did see that, because we made it as far as, that's an 80. We made it as far as Badwater, I believe, and now it's just a matter of getting the rest of the way up there. Badwater wasn't too bad of a trip, so we got a 60 zone here. We do not want to get any tickets. Says 100, so that should jump back up to 90, which it did. I'm starting to kind of understand truck speed versus car speed and stuff like that for the speed limits. fire I've ever seen in this game. Got a logging outfit here. So far though, we're still on highways and everything's pretty smooth sailing. So we've got a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit that I missed and just kind of been ignoring and seem to be trying to fly around. I don't know why I didn't notice that this guy in front of me was doing 50. It's 70. Our last one took us that way, so everything from here on should be new. Get 62. Which even he felt was a little fast. We're doing 48 and 60. Those train tracks running right along the road here. Looks like it. Am I gonna follow the road? Across the lines. Still at 90. I'm just kind of following this truck. I don't know what cruise control actually is, but it seems to be really slowing down. Back under control, but that was close. More Jurassic Park fencing. Well, there's the train. Racing it. It's actually doing like 85 brakes and it just friggin' jackknifed on me. But I made it back on the road safely. Yeah, never mind the cop that just drove into the side of me. The rain definitely makes this a lot harder. I believe ABS and traction control are both turned on, and the handling is that bad. I couldn't even imagine with them turned off. Sliding. Speed. Got about 15 minutes left. It's actually raining hard enough to need the wipers finally. I just try to do without them because it adds for more shit to be rendered and processed. Down in the swamplands. Pink house, that was cool. Adaptive cruise worked right there. That's why my truck slowed down on its own for a minute. But it didn't seem to work earlier when I had those cops in front of me. 90 still through here. We're almost caught up. said, can't always trust these mountain runs. Let's drop a gear. Staying 80. These guys are struggling to do 40. I don't know whether to try and pass them. Yes, I know it's a no passing zone. And this is the worst time to do it too. On the outside of a turn. But I was willing to take the risk. I can jump in behind them for now. Speed way too fast there for a second. Yeah, there they slowed down way too fast, but then just straight over the edge. One of these times, my other half's gonna get the better half of me. Drive right over the edge of the mountain. I was kind of hugging the guardrails to keep the trailer from going over the line. It's one of the biggest issues that I have in the mountains here is I tend to cross the lines and I hit cars in the turns. Right now it's sliding, so I don't have much control to begin with. I was able to get it back by downshifting, but using the engine brake to slow the whole load. Really has animals. I mean, it could. I know it had that rabbit. I didn't check to see if you could actually hit the rabbit. Could you imagine a elk? I mean, if you hit people like the pedestrians, they're immovable. So like, if you hit them, you are stopping. So if they did that with animals, whew. Well, it looks like Paulsboro is right up ahead, so we are almost there. It still does not mean that this is over and done with. The last neck of this could be a logging camp out in the middle of nowhere and really fuck us hard, so never know until we get there. Got a dealership for some repairs, fuel station, We're still good on gas. We have now officially discovered Paulsboro. Says we have 8 minutes to our actual destination. It's a beautiful little town. This actually looks like a very fancy version of my town, really. My town's kind of old and hillbilly, but that's a cool plane. Look kind of like a P-51 Mustang, maybe. Vanishing Cheesy Lake, Norfair commercial area. And not as cool as the disappearing Cheesy Lake. Does look like we have a camera thingy up ahead to where we could see all of Paulsboro if we'd like. I'm a little leery of going past just for that, because then it might be something where I can't like turn around or I'll get myself stuck, so I'm just gonna keep on going where I'm supposed to be going. The chimney thing over there looks like maybe an oil refinery. Purple Evo. A nice old-timey town, and then right as you pull out it turns into industrial, looks to be like maybe a coal plant or a fuel plant of some type. I'm gonna guess coal though, with all these train cars and stuff like this. And those look like coal cars. Video or two. I mean, there wasn't anything super eventful, but there really isn't always something super. Oh, the rain is coming through the roof. Y'all done fucked up. Alright, so it looks like they want us to back it in next to those trailers. So I gotta go that way and then back in. It's this no left turn. Oh my Jesus. Those train tracks were brutal. So no left turns. We gotta go along the tracks. Lower the windows again so that I can see clear. I'm hitting the train tracks a little bit. Need to get the trailer closer to the tracks. Never gonna make it. I'll end up hitting the trailers before I get anywhere. So that should be okay there. We'll just keep kinda going straight back. The train. Wow. I can actually train through the headphones, which is very cool because I've had family and stuff that live next to train tracks, and you actually really do feel the trains. Staying the night at their house was awesome. Can't see the cones, so I don't know if I'm too early. So the cones are after the white and black trailer. I don't like backing in from these outer cameras because that's not very realistic. I treat this more as like I got out and walked around to look. Can't always see what's going on. Sometimes you just gotta get an eye on it. But I can see the white and black trailer barely. Can't tell if I'm gonna hit it. I think once I get to a certain point, which I want to say is like here. Oh, we got another train. Okay, so don't fuck around on the train tracks. So yes, I have cleared at this point. I can start turning in, and now we know we cannot linger on the tracks. So we're gonna start turning in. I'm gonna assume that that's enough there. We're gonna start jamming it in next to this trailer. Try and get this in before another train comes. The pressure was on and I got it. So, not quite sure. Okay, yeah, I was like, I'm not sure if we've got green or not. I can't see the cones. It's actually fairly straight. That's not too bad, considering I didn't really have to do any outside cheating. I definitely like the train. That was awesome. Let's drop the legs on this load and go home. So it looks like we got 3,021 euros. We got some bonuses. We got proficiency, long distance, the urgent delivery bonus as well. I didn't really do anything too urgent, but you know, whatever, we'll take it. And trailer maneuvering XP. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Where are we at? We got 9,254 euros currently. We are definitely getting up there quicker than before. So, I think that was actually pretty decent. I guess I'll see you next time. Peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow.